Hi everyone, Nikki here, Nikki's Crochet and More. Um, Typical, as soon as I sit down, this little cutie wants to come up and see me. But it's easier for me to do videos in here when he's around because I'm that bit higher up so he can't get to things and I can put things on the desk. So yeah, he's just wanting a lot of fuss at the moment. I mean, he's with me pretty much all day, every day. And yeah, he just wanted just a clingy little boy, which is fine because I wanted a cuddly dog. So as usual, I'm on here to do my opening of my advent from Sonia Jones. So we're on day 6 and I've got some finished items to show you that were made in November. I can't remember what month. Made in November, and they're already on my Etsy shop. The link will be in the more box. Yeah, so I basically sell a lot of crochet stuff. I have said before I've got some journals on there for when I used to do junk journaling. There's a few other little bits that aren't crochet. Right, let's see if I can put him down and get this video going. Right, so day 6. Oops. I have to open it like this because the little stitch markers I don't want to lose. So we've got a couple of little purpley ones. So they're really cute. Yeah, it looked like 2 shades of purple, but it's not, it's just one. And as we know by now, they are minty. So we've got another sort of light pink, not light pink, I just said mint and then I couldn't say pink. So another light pink, I keep saying pink, I mean mint. Why have I got pink on the brain? And I've decided I'm going to do 2 strands together on my knitting loom, and I think I said before I'm going to make a scarf with it. So once I've got all 12 opened, I will be winding them around my chair because I'm not going to get a ball winder, a yarn winder, ball winder, whatever you call it, and a Swift, because I have dropped some really big hints for Christmas. So I don't want to buy myself something if there's a possibility that I might get it. That sounds really greedy, but I don't mean it like that. And if not, and I get Christmas money, then I will be definitely getting myself that, because standing here and then using the chair to put the skein over, or hank, whatever word you use, and then standing there to do it, I can only do like 3 skeins at a time because I just find it too much to stand for long. Yes, so one way or another it will be happening. So we've got this one today, and I think there's more flex, more like colours running through it. There's more mint. It's hard to show. Maybe if no, I don't think that's doing it so well, but there are some other shades. It's not as pale as it's looking on the camera. And then I will show you my finished mates, just make sure I didn't lose anything in there. Oh, I'm out of breath. I've done laundry. I've got laundry going, so apologies if you can hear the tumble dryer. Even though it's dry out, it's just so cold, so I am not going out there to hang my washing. I will use the tumble dryer and deal with the bills when they come. I know, these bills aren't funny. So some of these items I've made, and some my mum's made, because bless her, she likes to, now I've got her in on the crochet bug. So my mum's made this lovely little shawl, but I put it on my Etsy as a scarf because I thought you could put it like that and it's lovely and cozy. Trouble is, we're making such nice things, I don't always want to give them away, and like some of the things my mum's made, like this, putting it around, it's really cozy. So I'm hoping things sell, otherwise I'm going to end up with a big collection of crochet accessories. So yeah, you can wear it like that, and it's she's done quite a thick like border around it. She does her own stitches, so don't ask me what she does. She's very clever like that. I can follow patterns, and yet my mum can come up with making her own pattern because she didn't follow this. So yeah, we both got our own talents. So there's that one. And then I've made a granny shawl. A lot of the yarn my mum uses is Hayfield Bonus or Wendy Bonus, is it? Something like that. So I've made this shawl using Emu yarn. I don't know if I've got another one here. Yeah, I have. So it's Funfair Swirl DK. So this is what I used to make this shawl. I used pretty much 2 balls to do it. So yeah, it's got lovely shades of pinks, purples, peaches. So yeah, there's this one. And it's, I just love these things. I don't really wear shawls though. I think because when I'm sitting down, I'm moving, so they fall off a bit, but I think they're great. I might keep one. But yeah, they're just really nice, cozy, lovely Christmas gifts. So if you don't do crochet or knitting, go and check my shop out. Not that I'm really plugging it or anything. And then there's this little girl's baby hat that, yet again, my mum made, and a blankie to go with it. So it's a hat and blankie, so I'll just put that there. So it's just a lovely little baby's blankie, not too big. Sorry, I know you can't see me. It's like I'm playing peekaboo, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, so she's done her own stitch again, and I just think that's a really sweet little gift for a new baby. I don't know what size hat it is. It doesn't look newborn. It looks more like maybe a couple of months old. I'm not very good because I haven't got children. So there is that. And then I've made a couple of hats using 2 yarns together. Can't remember what I did, what I used with this now. Anyway, 2 yarns together. So I've done 2 of these with pom-poms on. They will fit me, but I'd say they're more young child. And then I've done another hat on the hat loom. I love making hats on that loom. I can follow patterns, but I think at the moment, just when my brain's not right and I'm really tired and just run down. And also, I think I've said before, I've started the menopause, pre-menopause or perimenopause, whatever they call it now. So that's affecting me a bit, but I'm okay. I'm just taking each day at a time. I'm making sure to rest and just go, rather than day by day, I'm now going hour by hour. So I've got this lovely hat, and this was made with Stylecraft. Yeah, let me just see if I got my book, because I'm now trying to get in the habit of putting the labels in and what I make with it. No, that's the fun fair. What yarn did I know it was, no, it wasn't that. Wasn't that. Oh, I know now. Was it that one? No, I don't think it's, sorry, I'm mumbling to myself trying to work out what I've used. No, that was, it might have been that yarn, or was it? No, I think it wasn't the Stylecraft yarn. No, it wasn't. Oh yes, it was. I'm lying. So it was Stylecraft Carnival Tweed Chunky. Did I get the colour? Yes, I did. I can't read it without my glasses. Sorry. If you want to know, ask me and I can then add it in the more box, but I didn't get my glasses. So this was made with 2 strands of the Stylecraft Carnival Chunky, because even though it said chunky, it's not that chunky. So I did the hat, and then I made a really long scarf doing half treble. Sorry, I talk in UK terms. So it's a really, really long scarf, like it's literally, this is folded in half and it's the length of my arms. So I made that. And then lastly, this is using James C. Brett Marble Chunky. What colour was it? I might. So I have to keep going back to my book. No, it wasn't that one. Wasn't that? That was for the shawl, but that's sold. MC92. So I basically used 2 of their great big balls, which is 200 grams, to make this. So I made the hat and did a pom-pom, did quite a big pom-pom. I'm not going to put them on because I've just washed my hair. Not vain, but I just don't want to get hot because I'm already quite hot. So it's got like the blues and greens. And then I also made this on the loom, and then I just like folded it in half, because on a loom it does it as a tube. So I just sewed, crocheted both ends up and added a pom-pom. So that is all mine and my mum's makes from November. Rest of my week is just at home, apart from the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. I've got to go and get a new printer. I was trying to print off my label to post my Etsy sale, and I did one couple of sheets printing, it was fine. Then I wanted to print my tablet order, because I always like to make sure they're giving me what I've ordered. And it just played up with that. Got that sorted after a few minutes. And then like I said, I wanted to print the labels, and that took me 20 minutes because the paper kept jamming, and then it said there was no paper. I took it out, tapped it all down, you know, unplugged the machine, everything possible, and it just was like, no. I mean, I've had it about 5-6 years, so I think for a printer that's not bad, and I do use my printer a lot. But yeah, it's just like, oh, something else I have to get. But then it's typical, you always buy things at a similar time, so they're all starting to die. So yeah, I'm like, thanks. Really didn't want to be buying a printer, but hey ho, I'd rather spend it on yarn, if you could guess. But it is what it is. So we'll go and do that, and we'll combine it with something else nice. Maybe a cup of tea out somewhere and a bit of cake, who knows. So that's it from me today. As usual, I will be back tomorrow with another opening of my advent, and I don't know what else I'll combine it with. Anyway, I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.